All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
ReZero, Season 4, Episode 2. We got a party.
And we're going to the Sage. The Sage of one of the three legendary heroes who also is currently helping seal or keep safe the tower that seals the Witch of Envy, Satella herself.
The big cheese.
Confirmation that obviously, well, she's not dead. No, she's sealed.
Right. So are we going to run into her when we go there?
No.
Are we? Is that what is on the table? Is that why no one
on the table
must ever go to that tower? And is it going to be something that affects Subaru, like, at all?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And this is something that we're getting because apparently we have Scarfidna, which I am absolutely using this name forever.
Yeah,
Anastasia.
that is the name. Yes.
I mean, maybe
Thank you,
when
Subaru,
we save you,
giving the fandom, names to use. Yeah.
Love that.
Appreciate
Scarfidna is now trending on all social media platforms. She is an artificial spirit, happens to be named Echidna.
Don't think too much into it. It's just a thing.
Okay.
We're
going to take your word at face value here.
for now. Because we have to.
Because we have to, basically. But, okay, you do care about Anastasia. You want to help her. I trust you a little in that regard. So
Right, we trust that at the very least.
We trust that. Okay, cool. Then we go here, and we see what we can do to help all of our friends who have had their bodies, their memories, their identities, or what have you, plucked from them in some way.
Right.
Fun. And we went to grab Rem. Awesome. So Rem is with us too. If we can get Rem back,
then all is right.
All is right.
The show's over.
I mean, if anything, like the show can like fully like start again.
Can you imagine how awful that would be if Rem doesn't come back until literally like the very end of the show, and so you don't actually get to have any more time with her as a character?
See,
it's just
she
comes back and then
bro, no, I don't think this is that. I think this is more one of those things of where we're just getting into the meat of ReZero still.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
ReZero
is massive.
It is going to be a long series.
Massive.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we also have kind of a very tight party in that regard.
Yes.
We don't have too many people that are going to help us deal with witch beasts and dunes and sealed towers and all that stuff and magic that makes you not be able to approach in some way.
Because Reinhardt is busy with other important things. No, not restoring the city. He is
dealing with mommy issues.
He's taking an archbishop back to a secure facility. Which is, yes, very important. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, you are this nation's Superman, so we need you dealing with the nation level threats.
Make sure that lady is in a soundproofed bunker deep below the earth.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, only visited by automatons.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Now, that being said, we also had Garf having just a wonderful just time with his mom, and that was really sweet. The reveal of Fred and Raphael, kind of swapped names.
Frederica and Garfield.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that was sweet. We totally forgot to talk about it in the last episode's discussion because we were so busy being like, wait,
it was just so sweet. Yeah,
right. It was so sweet, and also, what do you mean Satsu is sealed at the tower that we're going to?
Yeah. So brush up on your season 2 Sanctuary knowledge, because I feel like it's about to become relevant again in a very big way.
And in this party that only has 5 people in it, we're also going to be adding a 6th member
who's not friendly.
I mean, I get it.
I trust Bayako to eviscerate her with extreme prejudice with some random bolts of magic if she tries anything.
Oh no, yeah, Bayako will not. Not only is it an
enemy... Bayako suffers no bitch.
Bayako suffers no bitch, especially if they're little girls. It's no.
She does not suppose. She's nuh-uh. I don't suppose that you deserve to live.
Yep, exactly. But, should help with the witch beast and all that. I get it. I get it. There is a legitimate practical reason to bring her along.
But yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. All right. New duds. Let's go, Subaru.
Awesome.
Ready for the desert? Ram's coming too!
All right.
Yes! Yes! Okay, everything's gonna be fine.
All right,
Everything's gonna be just fine. I mean...
Naturally.
Yeah... oh. 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 I love Yosef.
Who's a big boy? Patrash would just kill you.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. I love the pink hood over her. It's almost like I'm protecting my sister. Like,
yes, of course.
okay. Wait, this got much better. Yep. Opening!
Oh, all right,
Opening!
let's go. I do like the idea that for this arc, we're going to have a small cast. Might get some interference with Gluttony while we're on the job. Oh, okay.
Gotta have a bunch of Subarus slaughtered in the opening. That's just the rules. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get some dune worms, baby.
I really like the song.
Yeah, this is trippy. Whoa.
Cool.
Whoa.
Okay.
I have thoughts.
We're going to have to pick that apart over the course of the season.
That was a lot. Oh my god.
What?
Why? Yeah, don't do that. We're going to go slay the spire.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that number.
Shit.
That number.
The two of us are uniquely equipped to be able to do this, actually.
This is a picture he's seen definitely more than once. Yep. Oh, the detail that there's sand all over the coins. Oh, birds.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh, cool.
It's actually a good point, yeah.
That is actually really creepy. The idea that you get out in the dunes and you can still be lost even though you know exactly where the tower is.
Well, I was going to say...
because the tower is so big.
But with that and the sun, it might actually be...
Whoa. Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Shit.
That's a massive depowering.
Yeah.
Oh, I expect you will.
This is true.
Sadly true.
Keep moving so you don't get buried. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I just realized a way that you could get lost and still see the tower all the time. Oh. I'll save it for the discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. I feel like Bayako knowing is just helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting. Oh, the sounds! That is
So you might not
huge.
actually be able to deal with her very easily if she does decide to turn on you.
It's old. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
at least for now, very good idea that you brought her with you.
Oh, brilliant. An
Nice.
ice little
Yeah.
dome.
Oh yeah, so they could even
They
if
could
they
even have
wanted to.
infinite water potentially as well.
Yes, and also if they wanted to, they could travel during the night and then rest in an ice igloo during the day.
During the day, yeah. But you want to hear my crazy thought as to how they could get lost?
Sure.
All right, so they put some mana into the horn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you go to sleep, right,
Yeah.
you lose sight of it.
Uh-huh.
It could be an illusion that shifts location,
Oh, I like it.
and thus you just miss it by like a few miles or something.
And so you just keep getting led around.
Ah, how do you know? Oh, yeah, okay. Right. I've already done my research. Oh,
Nice.
That's fun. Oh, fun. Cool.
Nice.
数時間の間も活動する魔獣ならねじれた空間と行き合うやつもいるはずだ。
Nice.
メイリー城が魔獣の居所を特定し、ラム女子へ伝える。
Fun. Good combo.
接続が切れたわ。
And then Bayako recharges her.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
これ以上ラムに負担をかけられないわ。
So this is gonna be very slow.
他に適任者がいません。ラムにしか果たせない役割ですから。
I love the magical effects all stacked on top of each other to make this work.
見えるものが砂だけじゃ意味がないわ。そん
Good
な
point.
区別できないわ。お姉さんこそすぐ見切りつけるのやめたら。考え方自体は間違ってへんはずや。巡り合わせの問題かな。
The ones underground might be able to feel it.
The birds might be witch beasts.
こんな空よく飛ぶ気になるわ。
Oh, yeah.
すまれ、鳥って
Small flock of them.
捕まえた。
今度こそ砂時間を超える。行くぞ。
まっすぐ。まっすぐよ。
It did look like there was a little bit of a distortion in the clouds.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
やったぞ突破だ。
That's crazy.
ステージが変わった証だ。
Yeah, it is closer.
花畑に。
That's nuts, though.
Hang on. Why is this an endless field of flowers?
オイラングマだわ。
Oh no.
スバルどうなったの？ラムが急に千里眼が。
ストップ、エミリアタン。落ち着いて。
Oh, shit.
They're like tremor beasts, or like
Mm-hmm.
they have like they're listening. Cool. Gave them something else to follow and listen to.
Nope. Well, shit.
Well, we're gonna have to fight now. And now they all wake up.
Oh no.
We need to start, firing some magic. Yep.
Okay, all right. It is effective at least.
Oh my god, Amelia, yeah.
Oh. Thankfully, Justice.
Okay, Mr. Devil May Cry. Holy.
Of course not.
Just auto defense.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
no.
Oh, right. Oh, space distorting again? Wait.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no.
And that's
no.
That's right back to the same encounter. Oh, shit. Hey, at least it hit you.
Oh my god.
We need that sandworm to actually tank the hit that was going at Subaru.
No. Yeah, he does.
All right, let's bend her. More turning.
There we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
No!
Trash!
It got decapitated. No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is a puzzle.
Mm-hmm. Now you're split up. Your animal might be injured. You're in a desert.
Oh. The trash! Okay, you need to die. Like, this is some kind of
shit.
tower defense auto
Oh, no.
magical blast. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
And then another flash.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep. Blow. Yep. Oh my god! That is terrifying! Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Oh, that was horrifying. The indiscriminate just die, you know.
All right. Maybe try and keep Yosef from freaking out. Maybe that's the better way to do it. Under the neck.
I'm freaking out. Like,
scratch him under the neck.
what? Whoa.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god. There's still a bunch of those creatures all around.
Yeah. That's fun. He can say this,
Yeah.
and they would just be like, "Oh, I didn't see it. Did you see it?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your hunches work. Yeah. Her clairvoyance.
What?
Go! Oh,
Whoa! Okay, it's an actual physical projectile. It's like some railgun or something.
やれるか
Oh, it's because he's connected to Satala.
Yeah, probably.
これを絶対無効化魔法
Yeah, yeah.
長くは持たねえなんだ
まずったのよ
Oh no,
EMT でほつれ
not just that,
そうか
but
砂時間はベアコの扉を
oh no. Ah!
Well, that's new.
見つけた
Okay, okay.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
We got our first
We're-
couple deaths.
Yeah. We got our first couple deaths, and they're quick.
Yeah.
They're quick, like right after
Oh,
the other.
man.
Oh my god.
And no matter how many people throw themselves in front of Subaru or try and push him out of the way, just again.
Uh-huh.
Again. Okay, now reset.
Yeah. That is terrifying.
I
Because for
love it.
one, we are basically seeing a multi-layered security system at work.
Mm-hmm. And it's
On the one
probably
hand-
working because Subaru is connected to Satala. And
That's why it's targeting him first. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like, no,
So-
you absolutely may not
Yeah, you're
approach.
some kind of,
Yeah.
Sin Archbishop or whatever
Right.
you are. No, sir.
Get out of here, please.
Yeah. So, first things first. The spatial distortion being something that basically keeps people going in circles is fun.
Yep.
I like that they just went at that rather than trying to explain how that works. It's just magic.
Yep.
I thought there was going to be something really like complex illusion based
Yeah, that
kind of
would be
thing that would
funky,
work
yeah.
there. So instead, it's the reason why the sand kicks up in this rhythmic way, in
Right.
this almost unnatural way.
Yeah, it's not
means
some
that
sandstorm. It's like it is, but it's because
It's because space is actually being violently twisted in a magical manner
Yep.
that is physically manifested in this way that thus we get these crazy
Right.
sandstorms.
yeah, that's
Fun,
cool.
fun. And also thus meaning that the sand time is when you would then have the visual
Right.
representation of where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
And thus the clue from the guy with the birds ties in. This feels so like perfect as far as a setup for a puzzle like quest here. Yeah.
And I also got to say, I really appreciate that we got past the initial, okay, there's, a desert and there's worms and all that stuff, and got to because that could be a very frustrating conflict.
Yes.
That would make sense for the characters to deal with, but it wouldn't necessarily make it fun to watch, right?
Right.
If it's you're lost in there for 5 years until you find it, right?
Right.
So
all
it's
all the survival stuff we basically hand waved away
Yep,
because our characters are smart, they're competent, they have magic.
yeah,
And
exactly.
they're working together. So
Right. And
we
so-
don't get any melodrama of
Yep.
like who gets water or any
No,
kind of stuff
no.
of like the monsters not being perfectly controlled by melee. No. She's like, I want to live too.
Yep.
I am making sure. You wonder why there's no. Have you ever met a ninja? No. You're welcome. I dealt with all the ninjas. It's like, yes.
Did you see me do that? What? Exactly. Yeah.
That was also fun to have her also flex it as a. No, I am working here.
No, I am actually the cracked option. You chose very well to bring me along.
Yeah, you chose very well because I thought the worms were going to be more of a, they're in this area specifically of the desert. They're not all over the desert.
Right.
But
But
then
even
also the fun flower, like,
Yeah.
creatures that aren't even actually, those aren't actually even flowers. Those are just what's growing on their backs.
Right.
Oh,
And
that's
it's-
so cool.
They're just everywhere. Yeah. That was fun. I like the idea that it was just, an animal freaks out, and so that's why it goes wrong. And so the way that we get progress is not that Subaru beats the turret thing, but
No.
it's just calm down. Okay, guys, did anybody see a flash? I saw a flash.
Clearly,
and
there's a threshold
seems
we're
kind of
about to
dangerous.
cross.
Yeah.
Where we'll be close enough because we've entered into the actual space beyond
Right.
the desert.
Yep.
Which then means the next tier of security activates.
Right.
Which is, hey, by the way, there's a death laser thing firing magical needles.
Yeah, which I gotta say, now I can have my dream come true. A sniper that's truly terrifying and plot relevant and everything.
Because we
And
can undo it.
because we can undo it because it's a time loop show. Fantastic, yeah. And so it's they target acquired and terminate with extreme prejudice and
Yep.
oh no.
Oh, they can create cover. That's cute. So I can still keep firing.
Right.
They will have to be vigilant. You think
Right.
they're sleeping? No, they're
Yeah.
not doing anything but protecting themselves from this.
And this is in a big, open, mostly flat area.
From
where
a very high vantage
From
point.
a very high vantage point. You're fucked.
Yes, you're so fucked.
Oh, the fact that you made yourself fall through the desert space, whatever, because of the distorted reality in your anti-magic field, the fact that it didn't immediately have you reset, that actually might mean that was the best thing that possibly could have happened. Because now you're somewhere where there isn't a direct line of sight. Like,
yeah, possibly. And then also now it's okay, what kind of plane of existence are you in right now?
right.
Is this actually something where then the space being distorted outside that means then that you're now actually in a separate place? And
Yeah, whoever it is that manages the sniper cannon, railgun, whatever, is like, that's actually a problem. Makes a call, distort space again, bring them back up.
it
And
could
then
also just be that they've fallen into another layer of security, which is then
Sure.
it's you're down there. Okay, have fun just being in the dark and having nothing to rely upon other than your wits.
And
And
to
now,
say nothing of how you even navigate, because if it's able to distort space, right, and you fell through the space distortion stuff, okay, cool. That still doesn't mean you're safe from getting like trash compacted as the space continues to be distorted.
yeah, my
you know?
my immediate thought is that it's I'm not thinking that it's an actual different plane or what have you,
Mm-hmm.
but my immediate thought is that because that's not the type of magic I feel like this show has. I feel like
Right.
what it more is going to be is that there was a magic spell that basically made this space have the properties that it has here.
Yep.
Thus, it has, a ground that it can interact with and stuff.
Yep.
But then underneath it is basically just the original space that was there that the magic stuff is built on top of.
Oh,
so,
okay.
therefore, you won't be able to see shit down here.
And so that's what the tower is actually built on.
Yeah, the tower is built and it goes deep underneath this because obviously it would need, to have some crazy foundation
Sure.
or to support itself and not fall over.
Right, so we get something like that one really creepy mid-card thing from Attack on Titan where it's like, well, what you really need to do to find answers is dig,
Well, I think that's going to be it, is that the best way to avoid the sniper, basically, is to go
down.
underneath and go
Yeah.
down. And now it's going to be, okay, what kind of witch beasts are down here?
Sure.
What kind of stuff is this also too? Also, if you know that this is all created space specifically for this, then it's also the thing of if you're someone that's supposed to come here, you would just know, just walk down into the ground basically by canceling the magic in your specific area and
just,
fine.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this could also be wait, maybe they are, the right people to come here.
Sure. Yeah.
Also, we had a person at the end being like, what did she say? Or they say,
Yeah, I
like,
found you, or-
or got you.
Right.
Yeah, let's see here.
Also, Julius deflecting, granted, nullified and, slowed down
Found.
railguns, projectiles, and all that stuff. That was super cool.
Well, right, because they slowed it down with Emilia's ice shield,
Right.
but it still went through just fine, and his sword took the actual brunt of it after that,
Yeah.
which I think does mean that physically speaking, Emilia's ice did slow it down tremendously.
Oh, yeah.
Because we saw the way it turned Patrash into mincemeat. Obviously, meat, squishy, doesn't take a lot of pressure to
Oh, yeah,
go
and these
through.
are magic swords to be wielded by superhuman people.
Right, but that's just a fun example of where we had been told by Julius that because he does not have his spirits remembering him, even though they're under the same contract, he can't reasonably expect any magic
He
from
can't
them.
do spell casting nonsense, Yeah.
Right, because he has to have them
Do the
recognize his request as
Right.
being
Yep.
one that they are. So they feel like they're in some ways trapped with this person that they don't know.
Sure.
And so they're all disturbed and like
And because they're spirits, you can't necessarily be like, okay, so here's the situation. I know you might not believe me, but basically,
and they're just like, yeah, whatever. We're not that complex of beings.
Right,
to be able to have
exactly,
that kind of conversation.
Yep.
But that means that the sword itself is imbued with magic, most likely
Right.
in such a way that it itself is not just some basic ass,
Yeah,
steel,
exactly.
you
It just
know.
doesn't get shattered by this thing.
Yeah, because I think it would be.
It absolutely
based
would,
on the
yeah.
speed that this thing is coming at.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing one-shot Bayako.
Yes.
Like,
Bayako is a magical being.
Bayako is a magical being, right?
Now,
Like,
she is also, a fleshy being.
sure, but I imagine whatever, possible defense, whatever thing that she would have had effectively would have probably been used. And then, well, I guess no, she wasn't actually thinking about defense.
No.
It was just,
No. Subaru is dying.
Yep.
Subaru is going to die in front of her.
Yeah.
I also love the detail of when the worm gets hit. There's a little bit of a lag because this is being shot from so far away. It was shooting, towards them and the group and stuff. But because basically they're moving laterally to the tower, it's not a homing
Right.
thing. It actually can miss. Like, it can actually.
Oh, sure.
Like,
On top
magic.
of just if giant worm gets in the way, you know.
Well, sure, but I don't think the worm was in the way specifically. The worm was above them. So I think, and also thus probably trailing behind as well, above and behind. So the idea that if they're moving laterally and doing zigzag stuff, you don't want to risk it, because when you turn, that could be right when it actually hits you,
Sure.
and you lose a lot of your momentum and thus get hit. But yeah, this thing is not a homing, seeking sniper.
Right. It's just
because it's
fast
magic.
enough that generally it's not going to matter.
No, it won't. And it's also doing enough damage that even if you're not hit directly,
You're still kind of screwed.
you're
yeah.
still kind of fucked. Yeah.
I'm very curious to see how this progresses now that they've sunk beneath the desert.
I think it's going to be a bunch of magical people trying to find a way to have light and thus
or
sticking
even
together.
walk. Like, like do they fall forever? Do they ever reach the bottom? Bottom of what?
No. Again, I'm operating under the assumption that this space that they're in is a real space with magic stuff
Right.
put on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because them falling in there, I was fully expecting that that would happen, and then it would be Subaru wakes back up, right?
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying I don't think it's
that is not what happened.
I think they're not
closed
falling
back up
into
and-
some nether space here. This is them falling through to wherever the actual non-created space distortion is, like just
some
regular
hidden city or whatever. Or, yeah.
True. Actually, that's a very good point. One of the things that might be kind of an important point to bring up with this tower here, it doesn't feel like it should be called a watchtower. It's three of them.
Yes, that too.
So to me, that speaks of it being actually built not originally for sealing the Witch of Envy.
Well, and certainly not for out in the middle of this desert.
Well, yes, for sure. But I was going to say, if you have a singular entity that is your only goal into doing this here, 3
is superfluous.
it's egregious.
Yeah.
It's superfluous. It's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, this is more of a display of opulence. This is a display of power, and also it would not need to be this tall.
Well, and also building something like this, that's not the kind of thing that happens in 3 months because hey, we need to deal with the witch somehow, right?
Right.
Like
This is something from
we
ancient
already have
times.
this, and we can use that to seal her, maybe.
Right. Isn't that the place with the crazy spatial distortion stuff?
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's perfect.
Let's use that there.
Right.
Yeah, 100% on there's something ancient tying to the origins of the watchtower.
Right.
Underneath here.
Which will also then be super cool because then we'll also be getting lore about this.
Lore, ancient ruins, that kind of thing.
Yeah, all of that stuff on top of okay, let's get answers. Let's figure out, do we need to be worried about Satala given that this is, where she's sealed and all that stuff?
Right, especially if there's witch miasma everywhere. They haven't gone into specifically how and where that's representing itself, but I feel like that also will be coming up pretty quickly here.
Yeah, I imagine right now I'm assuming that that's basically the reason for the witch beasts. Where it's like we sealed the Witch of Envy, fantastic.
Around here, miasma leaks out every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Like it was a quick and dirty, like we did what we could. It's good enough. The fact that there's a bunch of bloodthirsty monsters around here, just stay away, please. Like this is the best we got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this crazy opening.
opening was awesome.
Opening was very sick. I also love the English mixed in with the Japanese here.
Yeah, song choice is very good.
Song choice is very fun. Also felt very modern in a very cool way.
Yeah.
We have to see the 3 gluttonies,
which makes me wonder: are they going to be making an appearance? Perhaps, like they don't have to be, but
we see them inside the tower. At least Subaru falling through the tower here, which is fun. We also have a very, very fun after the action sequence here. We have a fun set of characters getting introduced here.
Yep.
We got our yellow black bow and barely clothed girl with kind of a Genki excited energy.
Yep.
But also she's kind of doing like finger guns, which is like yeah, that's interesting. But then directly after their introduction, we get this character that feels a little bit different here. So yeah, the eye patch, the red hair, the chopsticks.
Right. This this feels like someone important, wise, and powerful, and maybe ancient.
Sure.
You know, like the 2 of them kind of made me think of like the whole idea of like the 3 heroes, because like if we have the Sword Saint,
if she's the sage, this guy's the dragon.
Yeah, something like
Sword
that.
Saint. That's fun. I do like that potentially.
But I don't know why they'd like the idea of that. Okay, cool. But then you'd only have a reason for the sage to be here, not also the dragon, right?
Wait, hold on. This might be just something for the Japanese viewers, but that almost looks like some kind of a character, like a content character.
Yes, yeah, it really does. Yeah.
I wonder. Oh man,
maybe even similar to the one on his eye patch.
It almost looks like a mouth with teeth.
Which
here.
Actually, now that I think about it,
you see what I'm saying there? Like
yeah.
This is teeth. Like this is clearly a tooth here. And then this could be like the jaw coming through here, and then this is the top part.
Well, and I forget what the regular language script looks like in ReZero. But given the whole idea
this on the eye patch, then
right, like given the whole idea that the Hoshin clan exists and everything, and it's like, okay, so clearly there was a Japanese person that reincarnated at some point, and that's where they come from, right?
Yeah.
Is this something where this is, is this supposed to look reminiscent of Japanese language?
Or is using chopsticks, which are not inherently Japanese,
right? And because the Hoshin, conglomerate or whatever is a big economical force, they absolutely could have brought in products and had them assimilated into the culture.
Oh, they did for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And so it doesn't all have to be directly tied. It can just be a downstream.
And then we have a sword and the stone in the same kind of grassy area that guy is, which is
it's just
interesting. Yeah. And then we see very briefly this multi like 4-winged dragon with that
which
ring.
Now that I think about it, that's probably the dragon.
Right. But they have like that. This is just a thing a lot with like Japanese designs for like high fantasy, powerful characters.
Yeah, when you've got the god character or whatever,
they have to have the ring,
the ring
around
behind the head.
behind them. Yeah. But okay, there's that. Then we have
a bunch
Subaru like lying down dead or unconscious in a library in the tower, and it's almost like he's like overwhelmed and lost and basically buried with the knowledge and weight of all this that he's gained here. Because again, the scary thing about Subaru being here is that theoretically Echidna was kind of wanting this exact scenario.
Sure.
She wanted to go around with him, pilot him, and basically absorb all that knowledge. This looks like the world's knowledge, all at his fingertips, that he could theoretically get all of infinitely with his power.
Absolutely. And also, wait, leave it there for a sec. You know what this looks like to me? And maybe it's because of how this episode ended and the whole idea of the target acquired and, I found you stuff. This looks like a reticle at the end of a scope, and it's like, all right, we got you, Subaru. And he's just right there in the middle, dead on target. Like,
Sure.
could just be
Like,
a
this is-
thematic thing.
I
you
think
know?
it could be something for him being brought here, and he's been targeted and willed and wanted to come here,
Mm-hmm.
which is the found you part, maybe. But then we had this really creepy, fun drawing part where then Subaru is like excitedly shifting into this monstrous
Yeah.
form.
Uh-huh. And then it's just, oh, that's ReZero.
That's ReZero. So then we have all the characters as they're
Mhm.
going through
Neat.
like a book that's flipping shut. Then we have what looks like probably Satella. That would be my guess. Someone in a kind of a witch's design look here.
I was actually going to say that maybe it's one of the maid outfits.
It does kind
and
of
that it
give
could
a maid
theoretically
outfit,
be-
but there's those
be Rem.
tails. It could be.
You know, and it's
But
like,
also, I just wanted to bring up Subaru's hair and look is different here at the end of the
Yeah, it-
opening.
well, I guess
It's his hair. Like it's very
No, yeah.
different. Like what happened?
windswept, you know.
Windswept. I see. That could be it. That could be it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
No, you're right. It does
Yeah.
look like a maid.
Yeah,
So it could be Rem.
yeah, I get the feeling that's Rem, and it's the, hey, this is happening.
We saved
you know.
you. We woke you up.
Exactly.
Okay, well, now
Unless-
I gotta see the ED. If this was the opening, oh my god,
Yeah, Edie's going to be great.
ED's gonna be awesome.
But all right.
All right, y'all.
We avoided the sniper blaster that, you know, would
For now.
absolutely murderize everybody. Cool.
Yep. But all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got an early access there. You can watch full length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all next time.